So, first of all, thank you for having us here. My name is Łukasz, Łukasz in Polish. Łukasz Wierdak, I'm investment partner at MCI. So, a short introduction to MCI. We are one of the leading investors in Central and Eastern Europe. We call it Emerging Europe. The fund has been established in 1999, so we've been around for a while. Within our group, we have 5 different sub-funds, so we invest on different stages of a project. We have 2 startup funds, 1 growth and expansion, 1 buyout, and 1 mezzanine financing fund. So in total, the assets under management currently that we have exceeded 550 million euros. And due to the fact we are expanding outside of the region, because our main office is located in Poland, and around 50% of our portfolio investments are also located in Poland. But due to the fact that our funds are growing bigger, we decided to expand internationally. So we have 2 investments in the UK at the moment. It's Market Invoice and Azimo. 1 in Scandinavia, 2 in Russia, 2 in Turkey, 2 in Germany, and the rest is more or less Central and Eastern Europe. So one thing that all our investments have in common is this digital angle. So we can say that we invest into pure disruptive businesses, into businesses which transition from offline to online, into digital ecosystem and digital backbone. So basically everything that evolves around shifting consumer habits from offline to online and to mobile, and let's say new tech companies. We have an extensive portfolio of over 60 investments and over 30 exits fully realized, with an average IRR of close to 25% since 1999. So we are very strong in e-commerce, software as a service, and fintech. And Andrzej is here with me. He's representing one of our recent investments in fintech, which we completed 2 years ago. Those are Dotpay and e-card, 2 payment service providers for e-commerce in Poland. So Andrzej used to be the CEO of Dotpay, and after the merger of those 2 entities, he also became the CEO of the joint company. So Andrzej, please give a short introduction to our companies.
Thank you. A few words about the companies. Dotpay is from 15 years ago on the Polish market, is the payment service provider for the e-commerce, focused on the e-commerce companies. And the e-card is the first card provider acquirer in Poland. So that is 2 companies since 2000.
Yeah, so as I mentioned, we have a very extensive e-commerce portfolio, and we saw that e-commerce in Poland has been booming. The average growth was around 15 to 16% over the last 5 years, and it's still poised to grow. So on the back of that, we decided to enter the payment space, which is closely tied to e-commerce. But Dotpay and e-card also service other segments outside of e-commerce, right?
Right. We are also growing very fast, not 15%, but 40% year over year in case of total turnover value. And because we are entering to the new merchants like e-government, like video on demand, like movies, etc. So we are growing very, very fast. And also we have not only the e-commerce, but also for the omni-channel, like POS for the offline business.
So is it something that merchants are looking for, the omni-channel solution?
Yes, we saw that companies from the e-commerce moving to the point of sales, and they are pickup points, they open in the offline, so we can offer them POSs, and for the traditional shoppers, we can offer e-commerce payment and help them to establish shop and very convenient payment methods.
All right, so So basically, Dotpay and eCard provide different payment solutions. Is there anything specific about the Polish payment market that our audience should know?
Yes, of course, because in Poland, card payment is not so popular. Most popular payment method in Poland is, we call them pay by links. It is the fast bank transfer. In e-commerce, there is about 80% of the payment value against 20 made by cards.
And there is a very unique new payment method called Budzik, which is growing in importance, still very small, but
yes, we are a strong partner with the Budzik, and there is very fast transfer, mobile transfer established by 5 major Polish banks.
So it's something like Swish in Sweden or mobile pay in Denmark, something of
yes,
that kind,
it's
right?
similar.
But it's still relatively small. I think it has around 3% of the market, but growing quite fast. And we're hoping it has a great user experience, so it should be growing further, right?
Yes.
So as I mentioned at the beginning, we, as a fund, acquired 2 companies separately, and then we had to merge them into one organization, which was quite a challenging process because at first 2 competing companies had to start cooperating. So how was this process from your side?
From the first day, that was really nightmare because one day they compete each other and another day they should cooperate as the one team. So on the beginning there was really hard work to do to make one organization, one ecosystem and one sales force to establish one company. Now it's working very well.
So do you think it paid off, the whole process?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. And maybe something you can say about, the role of us as the investor. What did we bring to the table apart from the money itself?
Thanks to the MCI, we make really huge step because from one day we doubled our TTV and we go on the second place on the Polish market in payment service provider. And thanks to the MCI's connection, we have really good connection with a lot of e-commerce company on the market, Polish and also CE.
All right, so now the consolidation is over.
Yep.
Both companies are working as one organization, providing a unified service to the market. So what's next for the company?
We are thinking about to implement the lending B2B and buy now, pay later service for our payers, and also we are thinking to expand to CE region because we saw that there is a lot of cross-border payments and payers.
So this buy now, pay later model is like the Klarna?
Yeah.
Yeah. So like a Polish Klarna in a way.
Like the Polish Klarna, we are looking for the partners, and if somebody is interested, welcome. Please contact with us.
In the audience there are some companies that would like to partner with us in international expansion, in B2B, B2C financing, we're always welcome to initiate a dialogue, and maybe some cooperation will come out of this. Yep.
Okay.
So thank you for this short presentation. If you have any questions, then we'll be happy to answer them in the back.
Thank you.
Okay.